So the T4s credit system is the easiest way actually to describe it. It's like the Audible credit system if you use Audible. It's actually a brilliant way of doing a variety of things. One is increasing your member retention. So people who've joined your course or your online membership area are likely to stay longer. I know I keep paying Audible for credits I never use. Also, you can use credits to buy things, just like you buy stuff on Audible. So if you've got some premium content, whether it be downloads, whether it be information, videos, booking a session with you, whatever it might be, this can be premium content in the form of pages that people can use the credits to buy or to unlock. So it increases that user retention. It gives people a way of spending this virtual currency, but it also adds to your revenue, because what happens if people try and access a locked page, it shows how many credits they've got, and if they haven't got enough, rather than just unlocking the page with the credits they've got, they can buy more with real money. They can top up their credit account. You can also add a bundle purchases, so people can buy more credits, maybe at less than they would pay when they unlock there and then. So it gives you that ability to reward people with bundles, whether it be just a feature that you always have, or it can be special occasions, Black Friday being the obvious one, Christmas, whatever it might be. So fantastic way of increasing your revenue, increasing your member retention, and rewarding members for staying around, so everybody's happy. I'm going to do two things on this video. First, I'm going to go through a demonstration of the system. There's a site at t4s.site/credits that you can use in test mode, so it costs you no money. You can see in operation and see how it works. And then the second thing, I'm going to show you how it's all set up, which is actually far simpler than you can imagine. So two things I'm going to do on this video. So the first thing is going to be the demonstration. Okay, so this is the site you can come to, play around, doesn't cost you any money at all, t4s.site/credits. All of it uses the dummy test credit card you can use for testing on t4s.site. It actually won't accept a real credit card, and it's on the screen right here. All of 42s, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. That's your dummy test credit card for playing around. I'll let you read this at your leisure, and to join, click the button. If you're an existing t4s.site user, you'll still have to join. You'll get an email confirming you've joined, and you use your existing t4s.site password and login details. If you're not a t4s.site member, then you'll get an email with your login details and your password. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and join. So in my pretend membership area, I'm charging $29 a month. Remember, this is not real money. The little test up there proves it. And I'm going to go ahead and put in my details. All the 42s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Doesn't really matter what you put in here, whatever, and join. So that's my first revenue stream. I'm now getting $29 a month from this member, and I'm paid, and boom. Okay, so it tells me that I've been sent my details. I'm a brand new user. I'm going to go away and have a look at those, because that will be doing that now, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, and I'm in. Okay, so first of all, you'll see that I've given new users 100 credits just to get going. Just like the Audible model where people get rewarded for joining, given credits to spend on the premium content, I've set it up so they get a nominal 100 credits. Whether that's worth loads or little depends on how you value your credits, your virtual currency. But I'm just going to confirm here my name. I don't want to change my password, and boom. Okay, and I'm in. Alright, so I've now bought access to this membership area. I'm paying $29 a month, and I've been given 100 credits for joining, which is what I'm saying here. This membership funnel is really about telling you how this credit system works and what you can do in setting it up. So, you know, the content obviously would be different for yours. So I've got 100 credits for joining. I've set it up so I get an extra credit every day, 5 more every Sunday, once a week, and 10 more on the first day of every month. You can do all 3 of those, 2 of them, 1 of them, or none at all. Entirely up to you, and I'll show you how to set it all up on the second part of this video. Right, so I'm in. What can I do? Well, first of all, account tells me I've got 100 credits to spend in my Sweetie shop. Down the menu, these little dollars here show that these are premium pages. You can use the word premium, call them what you want, but it means that to access them, I've got to spend some of my credits. So let's click on the first one, which I've coincidentally set up to be worth 100 credits. So I can buy this page now. Spend 100 credits to unlock this page. Boom. Excellent. Thank you very much. I've spent my goodie bag, and I've now got access to premium page 1. which would be whatever. It could be downloads, information, video, how to book a consultancy with you, bonus stuff like that. It can be whatever you want it to be. On that page is what I've just spent my virtual currency or my 100 credits. All right, so that's the first premium page, and you can see it's now unlocked on the menu. The second one, let's click on here and think, well, I'll have a look at this now. Now this is saying, you have no credits. This page costs 200 credits. So at this point, I can actually buy more credits straight away to access this page using real money. This is your second revenue stream. I will come on to how they can buy bundles of credits in a second, but let's just for now go ahead and buy 200 more credits. I've set it up as $1 per credit. Again, second part of the video will show you how. Click on buy 200 more credits for $200 to access whatever will be on that page, access to you, downloads, whatever it might be. And I'll go ahead and put in my details. Test credit card, remember, don't use your real credit card, it won't actually let you anyway. And buy my pretend $200, spending that to get my 200 vouchers, credits. Now I can click on page 2. And I've got 200 credits. This page costs 200 credits. Spend 200 credits to unlock this page. Woohoo! And this was a 200. So your page can be worth whatever you want it to be, whether you're counting in ones of credits, tens, hundreds, 20 millions, whatever you want to do, and the value of what a credit is worth, you can choose all of that. Buying more credits. This is your third revenue stream. Again, test with the normal credit card, but here you can see you can set up your credits. So you're using existing page elements for selling stuff, and I'll show you how to use it in the second part of the video to buy this virtual currency. So rather than paying $1 per credit as they access the page, they can buy bundles, which, again, people tend to buy more than they need, so on and so forth. This is your third revenue stream. So I can buy 100, 200, 500, whatever I want to do. Let's say I want to buy 200 credits. Currently saying I've got no credits there. Boom. 200 credits for $100. Perfect. Blah, 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 blah. And I've now just bought myself 200 more virtual credits to spend on whatever premium content I want to unlock. Thank you, your credits have been added to your account. You have 200 credits to spend. Okay, simple as that. This is a page element you can add to your page, and I'll show you on the second half video how to do that, as well as setting up these buttons. But that's it. Incredibly simple way of, you've got your monthly revenue for your membership site or your course or whatever. You've got the ad hoc buying of additional content, whatever they want. You've got the bundles that you can add as well. And if you want to reward them on a daily and or weekly and or monthly basis, and or when they join the funnel or course, you can do that as a reward for the members, so everybody's happy. And retention, for user retention, is obviously therefore going to grow just like it does on Audible. Okay, so let's go and have a look how to set all this up on the second half of the video. Okay, so setting it up. So this is how to set up your credit system. Very straightforward. So first of all, let's look at the bigger picture. Go to your member access, because this is all about members. And on member access, you've got this box here, which is where you set up various bits and pieces. So first thing you do, let's start going from left to right. When people hit a page that is locked, they have to spend credits on, and they haven't got enough credits, they can buy for an amount the missing credit balance there and then. So it's boom, and straight and immediate. This is where you set up how much each credit will cost. So this is set up for one, and then here currency, dollar. So it could be £10 or whatever it is, whatever you want. You could have one credit worth a fortune. You could have, micro ones. Start at $1 and upwards. So $1, $5, $10, whatever you want to do. But so I'll make a minimum of $1 is one credit, vice versa. Okay, so that's where they buy for immediate access if they're missing some credits. The next one is whether the purchase of the credits is in live Stripe mode or test mode. You do need Stripe interaction for this, mandatory. So in your funnel, let's just quickly go back there and show you that. If you haven't already, you need to go into your Stripe integration and put in your live and test keys. Make sure they're all populated. Okay. So if you've got Stripe enabled, you can then use this system for credits. You do need Stripe, and here you can choose whether it's live or test. On t4s.site/credits, it's all tests, which is this funnel here, for obvious reasons. So it's completely test credit cards. Try it all out. When you're happy, click that box to a tick, and then it'll be using the live Stripe payments. I'll leave that as a test. The last 3 boxes here is how many credits your members get every day, week, month. Where week is Sunday at midnight as it ticks in, and month is first of the month as it ticks in. You can set all these to 0. If you want to do it on a monthly basis, you could give 50 credits every month. You put 0, 0, 50. If you want to do a daily one, you could just do 1, 0, 0. If you want to do all 3, you could do 1, 5, and 10. So they get 1 credit every day, 5 every Sunday, and 10 every first of the month. And then click on save. Simple as that. Down below here, there's a column for credits, which is showing how many credits these people have got. If you want to change them, you can click on this blue box here, enter the new value, press return. So you can manually boost users' credits should you wish to. Maybe they've got birthdays, maybe they've got, I don't know, for whatever reason you want to do. It's a good way of manually boosting people's credits. Okay, that's that. It's then set up from that point of view. Back to your funnel. How do you make a page premium, i.e. it's got to be unlocked? So we get this message here, this page costs 100 credits. You click on page details and there's a box there. Leave it as 0 or blank, there's no credit cost, put a value in there and it's a premium page. This text here is what's shown along with the title on the page that challenges them to say, do you want to spend your credits or buy more? Okay, so use the description wisely, make it obviously very action orientated and, you know, bigging up your page so that they'll go further and access the content. So that's all you need to do in Funnel Manager to set up your credit system. On the page itself, let's go to the sales page. So here, when people join the funnel, the membership area, the course, I want to give them 100 credits to start with. You use your existing payment buttons, payment images, however you're taking payments. On the setup what you're selling, on the more tab, voila. So in this box, they are buying access to this membership area for me, and I'm going to give them 100 credits to start with. That's that. And the last thing is buying more credits. So if you want to sell bundles, very good idea, because it obviously gives people another way to spend real money on you to get their virtual currency. Give them a reason to. Obviously, if there's no benefit, they might as well just buy the page as they go. This is a good way of saying, actually, you know, buy ahead of time, buy a bigger bundle for a cheaper rate or whatever, however you want to do it. And you just edit them. It's exactly the same way, just like any other t4s payment. It's all you're selling. This is 100 credits for $75. Click on more. There's 100 credits. Let's look at another one. Set out what you're selling. 500 credits for $125. More. There's the $500. So easy. And the last thing is this bit of text here. You currently have 100 credits, which you might want to embed within your pages from a user's point of view. So this is a new element. Click on Add Page Element. Scroll down to Courses, Membership Areas, etc. Credit balance there. Boom. You can't change it, but you can style it. So you can click on that and you can font size, colour, font, whatever you want to do. So from that point of view, you can style it just as normal. Stick a border around it, get the background colour in. That looks dreadful, but you get the idea. Okay, so you can, you know, weave that into your page, and that's that. Simple as that. Just delete that and put one new in again, just to show you again. Down here, credit balance, boom, text color, boom. That's it. That's dynamic. So when people go to the page themselves, it'll obviously show their details. And that's it. They can always click on the account button when they're inside the funnel area. That shows the credits as we showed before. But that's it. Simple as that. Fantastic opportunities. I can't stop thinking of ways that this can be used. So think Audible model on steroids, actually, because you can choose weekly, daily, monthly, and so on. Think about user retention. Think about your sales value ladder. Think about upsells, cross sales, and so on. And just think about what people can use this virtual currency for to buy, because it can literally be anything you can put on a page. All right, have fun.